Hello guys, it's your boy Turkish Mapping back for another video. I haven't uploaded in a while, and that was because I have been busy deciding which kind of video to do. And today's video we're going to be doing what if Vietnam made an empire. So in this scenario there will be no nukes and no alliances. All of them will be disbanded, like NATO, the EU, the United Nations. They will all be disbanded, and this video will also be towards Vietnam's favor. So, with that done, let's get into the video. So, Vietnam first declares war on Cambodia. So, Cambodia isn't necessarily the richest country, so there's mountains here though, but let's pretend that doesn't exist. So Vietnamese troops start moving in and capture lots of land. They capture the coast and then eventually capture the capital, and Cambodia surrenders. So here's the peace treaty. Vietnam will annex Cambodia. Okay. Vietnam annexes Cambodia. Okay. Now, Vietnam will be declaring war on Laos. Is it Laos or Laos? Tell me down below in the comments. So, just like Cambodia, this will play out exactly like Cambodia, but a little harder. So Vietnamese troops start moving in and capture the panhandle. Then they reach the part where it's like the bigger area. So Lao troops start moving in through northern Vietnam, but then reinforcements push back the Lao army and start pushing into Lao. They capture the capital and Lao surrenders. Okay, so now Lao will be annexed. So this video, I know all alliances are disbanded, but let's make like a new type of thing where like a defense pact against Vietnam's empire. So we will have Philippines in the pact. Yeah, of course I chose green, because why not? Okay, we'll have Philippines in the pact. We will have China in the pact. Yeah, China's just going to take... Oh, what? Oh yeah, that's just border disputes. So China's gonna take a long time. Although I don't know if they would really join because of Philippines. Well, let's just say they join because they hate Vietnam more. And yeah, so yeah, this is just gonna take a while. Fast forward. Why am I doing this to myself? Damn, I really need Paint. I really need Microsoft Paint. And also, guys, if you enjoy this video, feel free to like and subscribe. Let's try to reach our sub goal of 5 subscribers, and when we reach that, I'll be doing a special video for that occurrence. Yeah, literally just like 2 minutes of this video is literally just like me trying to color in China. Ugh, so hard. Ugh. Come on. Okay, finally. Oh. Okay, that's done. Great. So. And we'll also be having Myanmar. And let's add one more country to this pact. Let's put North Korea because of China's relations with North Korea. Okay, so yeah, that's the alliance. So for now, Vietnam will be declaring war on, there's really only one option right now, Thailand, which is a really powerful country, but not the most powerful in Southeast Asia. It's like tied with Vietnam, but also because in this video Vietnam is buffed, Vietnam will of course be winning, and also because it's towards Vietnam's favor, they will also be winning this. So, yeah, with that done, let's begin this war. So, Vietnamese troops move in through like western Thailand. The Thai troops start moving into what used to be Laos, and eventually capture their border with capture Vietnam's border with China. Vietnam keeps moving in and captures Bangkok, and even cuts off supplies to the peninsula and the coast. And Vietnamese reinforcements push back the Thai army in Vietnam and Laos, and Thailand now sees no point of fighting anymore and decides to surrender. So now we draw that treaty for Thailand. Okay, so Vietnam will be annexing this part of Thailand and puppet state out of the remaining peninsula. Yeah, I think it's a peninsula, right? Okay, so now Vietnam. Okay, so fast forward to okay, let's draw the border. Fast forward to like 3 years or something like that. Vietnam becomes a military power in Southeast Asia, and now they can do more stuff, like attack this alliance that we made earlier. So now so there will be one last country. Vietnam will attack before attacking an alliance member in the pact. So they declare war on. There's really only one more option for that: Malaysia. And yeah, Malaysia. So Vietnamese naval landings happen in Malaysia and capture the northern part and capture the part of Malaysia. Was I calling Malaysia Indonesia? I don't really remember now. Capture the part of Malaysia on Borneo. The puppet troops start moving in and capture the capital of Kuala Lumpur, and Malaysia surrenders. So Malaysia is now puppeted into a puppet state, and this part of land is also a puppet, and this part of land is not puppets, so just annexed. Really, the only thing Vietnam's been doing is annexing and puppeting. Yeah. Okay. Why are these borders so blocky now? Okay, yeah, that just looks horrible. Pretend that didn't happen. Okay, so now Vietnam will be declaring war on the Philippines. So yeah, I'm not going to change Philippines color because of, the alliance. So Vietnam declares war on Philippines. The pact gets activated or something. Yes, the pact gets activated. Vietnam expected this and had Vietnamese troops on the border of Myanmar and China, and they start moving in. Okay, so now's the war. Vietnamese troops start moving in and capture the main island of the Philippines. Is this the main island or is this the main island? I'm just going to call this the southern island. Capture the southern island of the Philippines and start moving up to north and capture the capital of Manila, and Philippines surrenders. So Vietnamese troops start moving in through Myanmar's panhandle and move up and higher, and eventually they capture the capital, which is really deserted because everyone wants to live in the old capital, which they also captured, and Myanmar surrenders. Now, this Myanmar, I think that's Myanmar borders. So now it's just China. And you might be thinking, how will Vietnam be able to take over China and North Korea? So South Korea joins on Vietnam, and Taiwan also joins on Vietnam, and Bangladesh joins on Vietnam, and yeah, you might be wondering why, like, that's not even many powerful countries. But now the Korean Peninsula is where things will get interesting. So, South Korean troops move up and capture the capital of Pyongyang, and they eventually capture all of North Korea. North Korea surrenders. So South Korean troops keep moving up and eventually cross the border of China and make a front line that spans this area, and they even capture this part of land. Okay, now Taiwanese, or is it still Chinese? I'm gonna call it Taiwanese troops move into China and start moving along the coast, while China, that right green, while China pushes back Taiwan, while Vietnamese and Bangladeshi troops start moving up from Vietnam, and Vietnamese troops even capture the island of Hainan. Okay, now they have like a plan where like they will meet up here, so they do exactly that. So they're okay, so they move out and circle a number of Chinese troops, and then manage to come to their front line they wanted, and Chinese troops captured Taiwan, but it's too late for that now because Vietnamese troops start moving up and capture the coast and recapture Taiwan. Now you might be wondering, what about the front line here in Korea? That's about to happen now. So, wait, wrong color. So, they move up and try to reach out to cross the to what was it called? Anyways, this region, I forgot its name. Please remind me down below in the comments. And they capture it, and yeah, this part is just snow, so it's like, yeah, this is snow. This is desert and mountains, and this is where everyone lives. Yeah, that's really China in a nutshell. So now China's screwed. Even Japan joins now. And Russia, like, it's a really good ally with China. And Russia, I know Russia would love to join, but right now they're focusing on here in Ukraine. And yeah, so they can't help China in this scenario, which is good for Vietnam, as Japan even joins, and China's even more screwed now because of this. Now Japanese and Korean and South Korean troops make like a stronger front line and even surround Beijing. They successfully capture the city, and like China doesn't surrender because they have still like more industrial cities along this coast, which is going to be taken over by Vietnamese and Bangladeshi troops. So Vietnamese troops move up and capture Shanghai, which is like here, and Japanese troops capture this peninsula here and connect the region and connect the front line with Vietnam. And now China is really screwed. China opts for peace. So China now surrenders. That's the end of the war. Anyways, this is taking so long. Wish it didn't. Wish I had like auto click, which I wouldn't even need in this now because I can just spam because I'm on mobile. Spam, 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 spam. Spam, 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 spam. So I can move on to the things now. Time to speedrun erasing. Oh, fixed. Okay, so now we will be drawing the peace treaties. So, okay, now we have, so first off, we have the Treaty of Manila, where Vietnam annexes Philippines. Okay, Vietnam annexes Philippines. And then there's the Treaty of, I forgot the capital of Myanmar. Let's do some quick Googling. Naypyidaw. So Treaty of Naypyidaw. Vietnam annexes their claims in Myanmar, and Bangladesh gets the rest. Okay, this is right. Yeah. And only if this part of it. Okay, I literally just fixed the map. What? Okay, yeah. And then there's the Treaty of there's the Treaty of Seoul, where Korea is now united along as well as I still forgot what this region is, as it's like started with M. It's like whatever. Long as this area being independent, and Taiwan now being recognized as an independent country, and also Tibet leaves, Xinjiang leaves, and yeah, we're trying to think of more things, and yeah, and Taiwan gets some land here from here. Or should we make the land larger? Okay, let's keep China like this. So, and then there's the treaty. Okay, so that's Treaty of Pyongyang, which is like this area, which is like treaty of all these independent places leaving. Then there's the Treaty of Taipei, where Taiwan gets this land and is recognized by an independent country. Then there's a Treaty of Beijing, where Vietnam gets their claims, including that one island they claim, Hainan. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool for Vietnam. This video is supposed to be non-political in any way. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And now time for the last bit of this peace treaty. Oh wait, I just did the treaty already. Anyways, guys, peace out. See you next time. Bye. And also don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Let's try to reach our sub goal of 5 subscribers, and peace.